What's going on all you gamers? Today I'm going to be going over how you can teleport if you're like me and don't have a sorc or an enigma but would really like to be teleporting all over the place in order to farm your content a little bit faster and just get around the place easier in general. Then stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back all you guys and girls, as always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, then why not hit that subscribe bell icon. I'll bring you all the latest and greatest content, hints, tips, guides and builds, and all the content for newly released games such as gameplay and reviews. But for today I'm here to show you something that a lot of the veteran players will almost definitely already know, but it may well help out some beginners or some people that just don't know about this. So we're going to be finding an easy alternative means to achieve teleportation. If you're like me and pretty much have the absolute worst RNG in the game, your luck is terrible and the drops just never seem to be in your favour, that enigma rune word may well look more and more out of reach. If you're tired of watching all your friends finding all of the best loot as you pretty much sell off your blue items after your 5th, 6th and even 7th Diablo kill, well, gone are those days as I'll show you the poor person's guide on how to teleport. Right, so step 1, you must be on at least Act 3 of normal difficulty. I must admit I had to research this because I've only ever done this from Nightmare onwards. Anything above Act 3 normal seems to be the case. Now what you're going to want to do from here is go to any of the vendors that can actually steal those staves. Basically the big old staffs are what you're searching for, and one in particular.
It's me!
What you're going to be searching for is any of these that actually have teleportation charges on them. Now in order to use these you have to be at least level 24, so I would say there's no real point doing it before that level. Now to find this definitely can take a little while, and remember to rotate the shop stock. You need to just pop outside town and then make your way back inside again and the shop will have rotated. You're going to need to do this over and over again until you find the item you're after, pretty much one of these. So you're going to want to find one with quite a few charges and a low teleportation if possible, because it will cost you a little bit of money to recharge those charges, pretty much exactly the same as if you're repairing your items. So this does probably work a little bit better if you're a bit further into the game and manage to have some gold stored up, which will definitely help with those repair costs. Also, if you are further in the game, for example if you've beaten Nightmare difficulty, you could always go back to Act 1 and set up a red portal to the cow level and make your way through that, in and out, as many times as you want. This will also rotate the stock and then you can go to the vendor to see if she's got it that way. For myself, I always find this a little bit easier doing it on Nightmare difficulty in Act 2 and then just pop into Drogon and trying that over and over with the old walk in and out of town trick. But like I said, anywhere from Act 3 on normal seems to be the case. From here what you can do is chuck it into your alternative weapon slot, and this way you'll be able to use it whenever you want to toggle onto it. And don't forget you can allocate wherever you want your teleport charges by going over to the general settings and allocating where you want that function to be put. For example on console, if I want it on my left trigger and then on a different button, I'm just going to allocate it there. So now that you've got this item, you're going to be swiftly greeted by Hagrid and can now teleport to your heart's desire.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay, the last two bits are a little bit of a lie, as you can't teleport to your heart's desire, you can only use how many charges you are, and Hagrid is definitely not in this game. But in general, if you need a way to teleport around, and you're like me and poor and unlucky with drops, and that rune word for enigma seems way off in the distance, this may be something you want to invest in, as it can really help you to get ahead, farm content, and just make things a little bit faster for yourself. As always, all you guys and girls, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, take care, I'll see you on the next day.